Probability of profit is 99.5%, and the max profit you can expect from this strategy will be around 5,000 rupees, 5018. So friends, right now we are on the daily time frame. This is the Nifty spot technical chart. So here we can see that. So friends, right now we are on the open interest for the Nifty options, the weekly expiry of 3rd of February 2022. So here we need to understand that today we saw that there was a short covering happening tomorrow, and tomorrow we can expect the huge volatility in the market because of the union budget for the 2022. So friends, right now we are on the daily time frame. This is the Nifty spot technical chart. So here we can see that there is a resistance or the supply zone at 18,222. So we saw that there was a selling happened even when the recent Nifty recovered from the recent low at 16,418. So this level will be the important zone. Suppose if Nifty is trying to cross once again, if it reclaims this level 18,205, then we need to identify whether there will be a fresh buyers coming inside this zone. Only then we can see the target of 18,587 and further targets on the upper side. And on the lower side, we can see the support at 16,840 levels. Suppose if this level is broken, then we can expect the target of 16,412 and 15,921 levels. So on the weekly time frame, so here we can see that even on the weekly time frame, there is a support at 16,806 levels and resistance at 18,385 levels. So the last week we saw that there was a bearish trend, and the present week we are seeing that it is in the sideways. And as you all know that tomorrow is the union budget for the India. So there will be a volatile day for tomorrow and for the next couple of days. So we need to wait and watch whether if Nifty is able to sustain above 16,879 levels, then we can see a target of 17,581 levels. And suppose if this level is successfully broken, then we can expect the target at 18,355 levels. So this is the analysis for the daily and the weekly time frame. So now we will switch to the hourly time frame. So this is the Nifty future expiry for the February contract, February 2022. So here we can see that right now the Nifty future is trading at 17,367 levels. So this is the presently the immediate resistance. Also we can understand that this will be the supply zone here until or unless we don't see the proper buyers entering into this place. If the breakout is happening from this level, then we can see the target above 17,500 and 17,800 levels. So on the lower side, if we observe that we can see the support at 16,871 levels, because this is a place where twice the Nifty has tested this zone and it has reclaimed the high of 17,300 levels. So these two will be the important zones for tomorrow, and tomorrow we can expect the huge volatility in the market because of the union budget for the 2022. So friends, this will be the hourly time frame. Say suppose if you are an intraday trader, then I will suggest that you can see the levels on the 15 minutes time frame. So on the 15 minutes time frame, so we need to watch the important levels of 17,427 levels. So this will be the resistance on the 15 minutes time frame, and 17,262 will be the support on the weekly 15 minutes time frame. So once the support is broken, then we can see the target of 17,104 and also the 16,882 levels. Suppose if Nifty breaks above 17,427 levels, then we can see the target of 17,643 level. Also friend, as per the average true range, we can expect a daily movement of around 300 points in the Nifty future. So this is the daily time frame, and here we can see the possibility of Nifty moving plus or minus 300 points in the coming days. And tomorrow we can even expect possibility that there are more than 300 points the movement in the Nifty future. So right now we are on the India VIX snapshot. Here we can see that the today's movement in the India VIX. India VIX opened at 20.69 levels. It made a high of 22.11% and also made a low of 20.69 levels, and presently it is closed at 21.95 levels. So this is the movement today. We saw that there is almost 6% the positive change in the India VIX. So through this we can understand that there will be a volatility coming in next couple of days in the market, whether it is the Nifty future or the Bank Nifty future. So friends, right now we are on the economic calendar for the 1st of February 2022, that is the tomorrow. So here we can see a couple of events happening here, but let me switch to the most important event. So from India we can see that market manufacturing PMI for the month of January. So this will be at the 10:30 a.m. during the market hours, and the union budget 22 and 23, financial year 22 and 23. So this event is occurring at 11 a.m. So you need to be cautious with your positions, whether if you are long or short. I suggest that you please hedge your position so that you will not be taking huge losses on the intraday or the swing trading. And the high impact event for tomorrow, we can see that the RBI interest rate decision for the Australia, and the inflation rate year on year preliminary for the January for the France country, and the unemployment change for the January. This is for the Germany. Once again, the unemployment rate for the month of December for the Italy, and the unemployment rate for the month of December in European area. And the US, we can see that ISM manufacturing PMI and the JOLTS job openings data, which will be released at the post market timings of at the 8:30 p.m. in the tomorrow. So today, right now we are on the NSE India, the Nifty 50 stocks. Today we saw that the IndusInd Bank, Kotak Bank and Coal India, these stocks were in the negative change in the Nifty 50 stocks. And if we just switch to the positive change in the Nifty 50, we can see the Tech Mahindra, Tata Motors, Wipro, BPCL and the Bajaj Finserv. So these stocks were in green, and it had made almost a change of more than 3 to 5% with each of these stocks. So the advances were 44 and declines was 6. So friends, right now we are on the open interest for the Nifty options, the weekly expiry of 3rd of February 2022. So here we need to understand that today we saw that there was a short covering happen in the call side, and the short covering happened at 17,250 till the 17,100. So this is a kind of indication that market may be bullish for tomorrow. And once again, as we all know that there will be a union budget for the financial year 2022 and 2023, there will be a huge volatility expected in the market. But this is as of today's data, which is indicating that there was a short covering on the call side. So those who had holding the short positions in the call options, they have squared off and they have moved to the next possible strike prices in the Nifty options. So on the call side, we can see the major resistance at 18,000 strike price. Next one will be 18,500 and the final at 19,000. So all these three strike price will be acting as the major resistance for the Nifty future for the weekly expiry of 3rd of January 2022. So here we can see the PCR at 0.03 for 18,000 call, and 18,500 call we can see the PCR of 0.01, and then the 19,000 call we can see PCR is just at 0 levels. So the present level where exactly Nifty is trading at 17,350, the PCR is 0.84 levels, and this is a place we can see that there is a huge call open interest in compared to the put open interest. We can see the call options OI at 29 lakh 69,100 and the put options at 24 lakh 81,400 levels. So the budget day strategy, the option strategy in the Nifty options. So we can try with the long call butterfly. So this is the probability of profit is 99.5% and the max profit you can expect from this strategy will be around 5,000 rupees 5018 and the max loss will be zero from this strategy and the estimated margin required will be around 35,000 rupees per lot. So this is a safer strategy. If you just try to understand that whether Nifty is making if it is making high tomorrow even at 18,400 levels or 18,500 levels, and once you implement this strategy you will not be making any losses from this strategy. Suppose if on 3rd of February if Nifty is closing between 17,345 levels or say somewhere near 17,253 levels, then you will be making a profit of near to 5,000 rupees. So even on the put side, if tomorrow if the Nifty future makes a huge movement on the downside, say near up to say 15,165, even then you will not be making any losses from this strategy. So to implement this strategy, you just need to sell 17,300 call. The expiry is 3rd of February 2022. 2 lots you need to sell of 17,300 call, buy 1 lot of 17,200 call at presently the premium is 316 here, and tomorrow the premiums may change once the market opens. But once you implement this strategy, even tomorrow once the market opens, you will be having a safe trade for the next until the 3rd of February 2022. And also you need to buy the 17,400 call 1 lot. So once you buy all the sell 2 lots of options, the call options, and buy 1 lot of 17,200 and 17,400, then you will be successfully implementing the long call butterfly and you will be making a decent return on say per lot it will be 5,000 rupees, say approximately 14.29% profit on your estimated margin of 35,123. So this will be my budget day option trading strategy, because here I can see that there will be a zero loss and the max profit will be more than 10% from our capital whatever that we have deployed to implement this strategy. So friends, you can leave your questions whether you have any doubts regarding this strategy or whether you want to implement any other strategy, or you have already implemented the Nifty option strategy and you want me to help on your strategy, then you can leave your questions so that I can analyze and help you accordingly. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to hit a like button, share this video with your trading friends, and finally subscribe to my YouTube channel.